Hi everyone, this is Carmina and this is my channel Your Stars Aligned. Welcome, thank you for watching. There's also a website I have with the same name. You can check it out for other articles on various topics, but right now I wanted to make this video like a mini crash course in what the cards of truth are, right? Because I've been posting all these videos about compatibility and like other stuff relating to the cards of truth, but I haven't personally made any video explaining like how they work, what they are. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so cards of truth. Familiar? So these are like your basic playing cards, 52 playing cards. And yeah, they are actually the ancestors of tarot, right? So the numbers each have a significance, right? There are several variations of the card system. There's like the cards of life, the cards of destiny, but this cards of truth system, which was conceived by Ernst Willem, is actually combining astrology and cards in a logical way, right? So I'm just gonna tell you how. There are 4 suits, right? Diamonds, hearts, clubs, and spades. And each suit has their symbolism. Like the clubs, because it's the first card here, they're more intellectual ideas, philosophies. The diamonds are all about values and practical things and using our skills practically. The hearts are about emotions, feelings, compassion, family, and the spades are all about the self. Actually, the spades are the most occult suit, and the ace of spades being the most occult card, like the deepest truth, underlying truth of things, right? So spades are all about self-development, either physical or metaphysical, right? Okay, so there's also a number symbolism, and the ace is the first card, 2, 3, 4, and that actually corresponds, if you know Tara Nakshatras, you will know they have like a symbolism. The first one is called Janma, birth. The second one is called Sampat. The third one is Vipat, and it relates to flying apart from something, right? The fourth one relates to security. The fifth one relates to something which is averse. So yeah, and so on and so forth. And then throughout the year, each day of the year, except for the 31st of December, is assigned to a specific birth card. The birth card is not quite in order from 1 to 3, but it's a special order, and it's also very dependent on sunrise, right? So if you want to calculate your birth card, let me share my screen. You can go to the Cards of Truth website, cardsoftruth.com, spread creator, and you can fill your details, and it will actually create not only your birth card, but your full birth spread. So yeah, so then you can find out what your birth card is, and like you can think about your core personality. Okay, let me share my screen again. And this is actually my birth chart, and I wanted to show you what this looks like. So okay, so there's initial quadration that has been left from ancient days, right? There's the first order of cards, and the second one is the first quadration, and it's called the Queen quadration, right? And there the cards are in a certain sequence. They run from right to left, right? So you read them from right to left, like this. And whatever your birth card is, you start from it. If, for instance, if it's an ace of clubs, that's your birth card. And then the first card, it also corresponds again to the nakshatras, or like you can think of the planets, the weekdays. The first one is Janma, birth, the sun, number 1. The second one is the moon, Sampat, number 2. The third one is number 3, Mars, and so on and so forth. So these are the 7 planets, and with Rahu and Ketu, Mitra and Paramamitra. And the 10th card from your birth spread is called the ecliptic card, and that shows the path you are on. And then there are the outer planets, which are more subtle influences on an individual, but they are still there. And they are like Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. And so if you look at the birth spread, you can see each card is filled with certain planets. You see, these are the planet symbols. And the first one are the Rashi or zodiac signs that are governed by the sun. So whatever planet is in Leo will be here. Then the second one, since it's governed by the moon, will have whatever cusp and whatever planets are in Cancer, right? Then the third card, whatever planets are in Aries or Scorpio Mars signs, right? So you can see here, I have a fun combination, and so on. And you can even see the outer planets, Pluto. And yeah, you can relate the planet to the card, and you can make like very interesting assessments about the individual. And Kala, the software that I'm using and that I'm showing you, is actually calculating like 7-year progressions, like weekly progressions, yearly quadrations, right? So you can see the yearly quadration is similar to Varshafala, or solar return in Western astrology. So where planets are positioned on the day of your yearly solar return, right? It can be your birthday, or it can be one day before or after. So yeah, you can get very precise results. Like if you look in the day spread, you can see like patterns, and I mean all that is covered in lots of other videos. So yeah, it's so fun, it's so interesting. I hope I whet your appetite for it, and I don't know, I guess I'll see you later, and have a good day. Bye. I always forget. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share and whatever, interact, ask me stuff, and ask for videos. See you. Bye.